welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Thought I would share with you today the seeds I bought this year. I bought less than I normally do, so if you've watched one of my former seed hauls, they're quite a bit longer than this one will be. When I went through my seeds this year, I had done a better job saving seeds than I thought, and had some left over too that I didn't get planted last year. So let's see, I'm gonna start with Baker Creek because it's always my largest, and I have these a little bit organized by when I'm planting them, so I don't want to mess them up too much. Okay, so looks like I have several flowers to start off here. Sorry, I thought I was more organized than I am. Flower-wise, I got Zinnia, I think that's how you say it, Zinnia Cosmos this year. Don't those look beautiful? And Apricotta Cosmos, and Seashells Cosmos, and Double Dutch Rose Cosmos. I also have some, pretty much a watermelon radish. Crimson Clover I am growing for the flower. This one is supposed to have a taller stalk, and you can use it like a cut flower. Purple Choy Sum, this is a Chinese broccoli that I wanted to try. I've never grown that before. One of my daughters loves the Chinese. I've grown her Purple Lady Bok Choy before on Tatsui, and she liked both those, so thought I would do that. Plus it's like it's almost like a cut and come again broccoli. Rutabagas, the Navon Yellow, and Marion, which is your more standard one. I have seen lately some rutabagas, things marked as rutabagas, but they're actually turnips. They're very similar, but they are different. So just FYI, let's see. This is the Purple Lady Bok Choy I was referring to that we love. My youngest will just go straight out to the garden and eat it right away. Sorry, I have these grouped by the week I'm planting. Tokinashi turnips. The Hopi Black Dye Sunflower. I just grow these mostly. They're pretty, but I grow them for my chickens and feed the sunflowers to them in the winter. And the Hidibeni turnip. I've grown these before and they were good and they performed better than some other turnips in my garden. Let's see the next batch. I've got some outrageous lettuce. This was the free pick right now. The Merlot. I think I've gotten several Merlot lettuces free. Scarlet kale. Yeticule lettuce. I bought this before and it didn't come up well for me. Lettuces are hard here in the spring. We don't have a gentle rise. Here in East Tennessee, we've got like, woo. So it can bolt easily, but I'm going to try it again anyways. And then Tatsui, this was really good. Grow some of that again. It's more reliable than the lettuce too, but it can be used like a lettuce in the salad and stuff. Okay, I wanted to try this for several years, but it always got cut out of my budget. The bitter melon. There's a recipe for a drink you make on this, in one of the old catalogs from Baker Creek. I got Salvia Rose Rhapsody. Isn't that pretty? This is both medicinal and beautiful cut flower. Cardinal Basil I got for the flowers. Dara Flowering Carrot, this purplish flower. Stalks, I got Vintage Brown stock, which looks more like a ancient red. And then Asa no Kagayaki stock. It's just like a peach, very light blush, pretty. I like that kind of color. The next package, got some nasturtiums, the Alaska Reds, and the Tip Top Mahogany. And then black goji berry is supposed to have more antioxidants than the red goji berry, so I'm going to try growing that from seed. I've not really heard much about growing goji berry from seed, but I'll try. Okay, as far as tomatoes, I did not have to buy very many this year. I decided to try this Black Beauty tomato, and I don't remember what in the catalog made me think this one would be awesome. And the orange peach, I grew this last year, and I made like an orange tomato sauce, hot sauce with it, and I want to do that again. World's Famous Brimmer tomato is a slicing tomato, looked fun. I'm going to try that. And a flower here, I've got Dianthus Raspberry Ripple. Might put that in my front flower bed if it grows well for me. I have only tried Dianthus once in the past, and I had some issues with germination. I feel like flowers are harder than vegetables with that kind of thing. Okay, I also got Superbissima Giant Rose Petunia. Look at the color on that, y'all. Is that not gorgeous? And then some rosemary. I have not grown a ton of rosemary before because I used to have a bush in my last house and it just like grew and took over. But I decided I wanted to dry it more and use it for the chickens and stuff like that too. I have some cabbages. I'm going to do the red Calabos conical one this year and the Brunswick green cabbage as far as head cabbage. Again, like lettuces, cabbages are hit and miss around here because of the irregular weather we get. Sugar Rush Peach Pepper. These are stuff I'm going to start seeding today after I make this video. Also, I'm going to use that in the peach hot sauce. I grew these last year. They were good. They were prolific. They all germinated well. These were a great pepper. Craig's Jalapeno Grande. Always got to grow some jalapenos. Jigsaw pepper I wanted to try this year. I like the leaf color. I don't know if you can see that, like purpley green splotchy look. And these are supposed to be, let's see, small plum colored fruit about as spicy as a jalapeno. Great in containers, borders, or beds. So that'll be a new one for me. Not a pino. I really liked growing these last year so that I could add more jalapeno flavor to some things without more spice. Pippin's Golden Honey. This is a sweet pepper. That will be new to me. Arroz con pollo. Another one I like arroz con pollo. There's no heat without the seeds anyways. It's a seasoning pepper, so that's new to me. This was another free seed, Dactyl. Blazing hot, blunt little 3.5-inch fruits, ripened to brilliant orange yellow, vicious heat, complex fruity flavor. That might be too hot for me. And then pimento peppers, because I'm gonna make my own pimentos. I tried to grow pimento peppers last year. They were not very prolific, but they were also in a part of my garden that may not have been great for peppers. And then I got this Chinese broccoli, another one, Yadfa. And I will be trying that as well. I also have a couple seeds that I got from a seed exchange with my National Ladies Homestead Gathering. Thought I heard something. I got mullein, which is a medicinal plant that I've been wanting to try. Wildcrafted Spice Bush Berry. I'm going to have to look that one up. It just sounded fun. Some einkorn ancient grains. Kaleidoscope mixed nasturtium. I love nasturtiums. I think they're beautiful. I got some garlic chives. Some white hollyhock. I love hollyhocks too. And spinach. I don't know what kinds, but I'll throw them in the bed. So I got those at a seed exchange. I ordered from Adaptive Seeds. I got 2 packages of the Boer de Roquencourt Bush yellow snap beans. I normally order these from Baker Creek. They didn't have them this year. They didn't know why they didn't have them. The person I emailed didn't know why. I tried to save some seeds last year, but the weather did not cooperate. Beans are easy to save. You just let them dry on the vine, pick them. But it seemed like every time they were just about to dry enough to pull them off and use a seed, we would get a ton of rain, and then it would rain and rain and rain, and the seeds just got ruined. I'm sure I'll have some sown in place because I ended up giving up after a while, but so I ended up having to order seeds. They're hard to find, but I love these. I got them from Adaptive Seeds, and I've not ordered from them before, but they are a very reputable company, so I was completely fine with that. The rest of these are singles. I think. From Renee's Garden, I got the English Cucumber Chelsea's Prize. This was a suggestion from Erin over at Lazy Gardener? No, The Impatient Gardener. And they're her favorite. I didn't know if they would grow well here because she's in Michigan and I'm in Tennessee, but they did very well and I liked them. So I got more of those. From Territorial, I got just a couple. Sweet Million Cherry Tomato. So I love Sweet 100s. I can no longer find them. They were replaced by Sweet Millions and Super Sweet Millions. And if you have a source for just plain Sweet 100 cherry tomato seeds, I prefer those. I would love for you to tell me your source in the comments so that I can order them. So I order these in place. Momotaro F1. These are a good slicing tomato. I already have... These aren't all the seeds. These are just the seeds I bought this year. These are not the ones I'm planting. I'm planting more because like I said, I saved seeds and had some left over. So I have beefsteaks and Amish paste as well. Maybe I will do a video about what I'm actually planting later. So these are a really good slicing tomato, very similar to beefsteak in taste, a little more uniform and round in size. And I really like them. Very good disease resistance. I might try to naturalize these this year, starting this year. It's a multi-year process. In addition to these are Orange Peruche. They are a small orange cherry tomato, and they are one of my favorites. And both of these last year were hard to find, and I nearly panicked because these are two of my favorites, and they're hybrids, so I can't just save seeds. So I decided this year I'm going to try to naturalize these. I don't know how that will go. It's like a 4 to 10 year process, but I'm going to try. And then Martini, this is a slicing cucumber. These are good little, kind of different flavor, but they're good. Those were a suggestion from You Can't Eat the Grass. They're in Canada, but that was a good, I liked the flavor of that. From M.I. Gardener, I got a decent amount. Okay, I have some peanuts. I got just a few more so I can plant out a full bed of them. Chioggia beets. I have not grown these. I have grown several other kind of beets, but not these. And these are fairly common. The Armenian cucumbers, I like to use these for the sweet sliced, like bread and butter pickles. And Anaheim chili pepper, so I can make my own green chilies and tomatoes with green chilies. I like to can those. California Wonder Bell Pepper. These are just a good standard bell pepper that I grow almost every year. Hailstone Radish. I have not grown these. Just a white radish. Yellow Pear Tomato. I will do better about seed saving these this year. Lemon Balm for an herb. I will dry this and give to my chickens, but also I like to put some sprigs in my tea or water. Jicama. I love jicama. It grows well here. And then the Grande Rio Verde Tomatillo, because I like to make green salsas and stuff. It says 25 seeds. It does not feel like that. I don't remember the seeds being that flat and tiny. Let's see. That might be. Don't know if you can see that. Wow. That should be enough then. 25 seeds. So that is from M.I. Gardener. Get these back in there. Envelope. And then I ordered from Haas. It doesn't want to go back. Okay, I didn't order too much from them, but there are certain things from them that I always get. Trucker's Favorite Yellow Corn. This is what I grow for my chickens. It's field dent corn. I'm going to try to save a little extra this year and make cornmeal out of it. Purple Top Turnip. I got 2 packages this year, Peaches and Cream Sweet Corn. This is our favorite to actually eat. And I usually grow 1 packet. I'm going to grow 2 this year. Bristol Cucumber. I trialed these last year for UT, University of Tennessee. And I liked them. And so I decided to buy some seeds this year and add that to my slicing cucumber row. And then I always have to have these Benary Giant Wine Zinnias. They're standard. Almost everyone grows them, it seems like, but they're just always beautiful, always full, always prolific. They always germinate. They are gorgeous and reliable. The only things that I have not yet received are, I ordered from Gurney's French breakfast radish because the other places I was ordering from were already sold out. I don't normally like to order from Gurney's, but I actually did this year because they had some other things I wanted to try. And then all of my, I don't think I ordered any trees this year, but I ordered some more berries and things. Let me go get my list and I can tell you what I'm waiting on. Those things haven't come because they don't come until it's time to plant them, but I will grab my list and tell you what I'm waiting for, what I ordered. I'll be right back. Okay, so got my list here. I have gotten that. So besides French breakfast radish, also from Gurney's, I ordered a Heaven Can Wait blackberry, a pink lemonade blueberry, a razzmatazz seedless grape, Gurney's Whopper strawberry, and Flavorfest strawberry. I grow a lot of strawberries, and I've made so much strawberry jam. It's one of my daughter's favorites, and we still run out. And also now we have a freeze dryer, and my other daughter, it's one of her favorite snacks. So I need even more strawberries, and those both look like good ones to try. I also buy strawberries. Some of our local sporting groups, like the high school softball team and stuff, will sell flats of strawberries as a fundraiser, and I can get behind that because it's a better fundraiser than a lot of things, and they're delicious and they're a good price. So I buy strawberries. I grow strawberries, a lot of strawberries. Anyways, from Pine Tree, I ordered a Cado blackberry. That is supposed to be one that lasts a little bit longer after you pick it. From Iceland's, I ordered a Kiowa blackberry and Sweet Charlie strawberries. And then from Stark, I ordered a Jelly Bean blueberry, a Sweetheart blueberry, a Chandler blueberry, a Patriot blueberry, a Frontenac Gris grape, and a Lakemont grape. Those blueberries, some of them are replacements between chicken damage and some crazy weather. I've lost some blueberries. Some of them are new ones I've wanted to try. Both of those grapes I have planted before, and one of them is doing well and should fruit this year, but I had some other ones die, and I wanted to replace them with these, so I got those. I was going to also get a Berkeley blueberry, but couldn't find one available. And I was going to order a Catawba grape from Tai Tai Nursery, but you have to order $40 from them to get it shipped, so that was all I needed, and that was only $15. I wasn't going to add that much more to my thing. So that is what I'm still waiting on. The berries this year is what I'm adding to, I guess. I think this is the first year I haven't bought a tree, like a fruit tree or a nut tree or something. And that's okay because I have 20-something trees out there. It's all right. But that's the haul for this year. And I will come back with I'm going to start seeding right now. I'm going to start on the peppers because those are at 12 weeks. Tomatoes might be too. I'm 12 weeks from my frost date, so I'm going to start seeding those, and then if you'd like to see seed starting videos, let me know. And if you'd like to see those plants, the blueberries, strawberries, whatever, when they come, let me know. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next time.